And back on Cuse TV, Brian Higgins along with you, and it seems we talked to Tammi Reiss every round of this tournament because Tammy's the one that has played in every round of this tournament. We did this second round, Sweet 16, and now here Tammi at the Final Four. How different is this than every other round of the tournament?
Well, it's very gratifying and satisfying. That's the difference, is you work so hard just to get here. And now you can just enjoy it for a second before you start playing again. But it really is every dream's hope is to go to the Final Four. So that's how it's different, is this is magical. And the kids should enjoy this and take it in a little bit because it's a huge event. So that in itself is very, very different from the other rounds.
I'm curious, your first Final Four was back in 1990, your sophomore year. Here we are in 2016. How has the scope of this event changed? I mean, we just saw practice day today, how many fans and everything are out there.
The game is just on another level as far as TV coverage, social media coverage. It really has taken our game to a national level. Whereas when I played it, it really wasn't at that level yet. We were just starting to hit our stride, women's sports in general. So it's on a much bigger stage now with a much bigger audience.
How did you personally handle the nerves and everything that went in your first trip to the Final Four?
The first trip, we were young. It was our first time, and we weren't supposed to be here, so we really enjoyed it. When all the other teams were sitting at the dinner table, we were on the dance floor dancing, or, we were that team. Very goofy, very enjoyable. And so that was different from the next two times we went, where we had that target on our back and we were supposed to win.
This team, as we just kind of feel the vibe here in the locker room right now, feels like a very loose team to you, doesn't it, right now?
They've been that way. They have not changed their team character or dynamic whatsoever, no matter what game it is, what stage we're on. So as you can see, they're loose. I'm not worried about them being tight at all. It's a team that is very confident, and they like having fun.
All right, Tammi, let's get into this game a little bit. You've played Washington and beaten Washington in what was a blowout early, but then a close game late. What has changed? It's been so long since that game in November. How different are these teams now for the second matchup?
Well, I think we're both very different in the fact that we're scoring points now. That first matchup, it wasn't the prettiest game. Again, it was early in the season, and now, both teams, we're shooting the three ball very well. We both, take a lot of attempts, make a lot of threes. We rely on that, and it's just a different dynamic. We got hot at the right time offensively, both teams.
All right, Tammi Reiss, she knows it. She's played in it. She's won games in the Final Four before, and she'll be on the Syracuse bench tomorrow night at 8:30.